Good morning, traders. You remember when I was like, oh yeah, everything will be fine tomorrow? Um, Everything is down a ridiculous amount. So I threw in another $100 to buy an ARK call here because it is just down dramatically after the CPI number came out. I don't think it's sustainable. Call it cheating if you want, saying I'm putting extra money in here, but this is just too good of an opportunity to not take advantage of. So the Dow was down 800 at the open after the CPI number. Uh, it is starting to rally quite a bit, actually. Remember those Apple calls? Apple came back from the depths of hell. You see here, it was down 134, 135, and it's all the way back to 140 again. Saved my call. And those ARK calls, man, made it all the way from the depths. It's coming back. What a save. So Apple rallied quite a bit. I mean, the whole market came back from down 800 to up 800. So I'm selling the Apple call here at 250. Should get a fill. Hopefully. Yeah, there it goes. Just because I had the Apple call from yesterday, and I don't think, maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. This ARK call, though, even though it's up 150%, I don't want to use my day trade, but I am fairly certain that it will still be up. And that was a hell of a trade there, right there. But yeah, with the other 263 in buying power, I was looking at the banks because I'm saving this ARK call to sell tomorrow. So that's another 200. So it's about half of the portfolio. And JP Morgan is reporting in the morning tomorrow. So I figured, hey, let's get a put 109. No, stop. Every time. Just get it. There we go. Filled. Because, yeah, it was down. I mean, so the market overall rallied, but you see here that, let's see, yeah, the high was at 600 and it's at 200. And that's because, well, JPM was down at like 101. Yeah, it's 101, 102 before rallying. So I feel fairly certain that it'll come down for the earnings. Well, guys, I know I said I wouldn't sell the ARK call, but I just don't know. It's too high. There's a high chance that since this big old rally, it might cap out overnight and start dropping. So I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna pull the plug. What, 220? Yeah, it seems about in the middle. I'd rather take this day trade hit than end up having it drop. And what if the JP Morgan doesn't work out tomorrow and this drops? I can't survive that. So I at least have this and put it into something. That way I'm just not dependent on what's going on tomorrow. For JP, I mean, it's coming down a bit. I'm a little in profit. But yeah, I'm just going to sell this and see what happens. So real quick, I put an order for UNG for some 23 puts for next Friday. It's not filling, and I've had to redo this a few times, but I'm just going to put 115 just to get it. Hopefully, come on. So I have to redo it again. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I figured that would be a good play for next week. Should be a double to cover anything that happens with JP. But if JP works out, hell yeah, we are at 1,000, baby. But yeah, with UNG, it should play out fine. Wow, guys, what a wild day today. Whiplash, all kinds of crazy records being broken. At the open, down just a tremendous amount, 105. I did put money in again, $100, but call that cheating, but it was just a crazy opportunity that I wasn't going to pass up. The JPM put earnings coming out tomorrow. Still think it'll reach probably, from down here or up here to down here at the 102 level. Now we have the UNG puts, which they are for next Friday, not tomorrow. But I do think they're going to play out because we do have the 23 puts. And as you can see, it was up 4% today and got to 23, but it was at 22. So I think it'll play out by next week.